Good morning, my friends. This is David Brummer with Barcode Properties. Hope you're all doing well today. The last couple weeks, I put up some videos with market statistics and lending information, which kind of gave a snapshot of the housing market. Today, I want to do something a little different, more of a general thing on the status of what's happening in the market. And it's affected by what I read this morning in a commercial magazine that's really directed at guys who run REITs, large insurance portfolios of commercial properties. And the reason I read that is I started selling real estate in 1989, and I worked with some large national corporate companies that focused on the sale of apartment buildings and retail. That was the focus of my business for many years. And what they're talking about was that they're concerned about the viability of the apartment market going forward. Not the viability, but they're saying there's going to be some problems with it because of the anticipated continuing unemployment, et cetera, things that are affected by COVID. The interesting part for us is they said the single family residence as a rental piece is an investment vehicle. The underlying fundamentals on that are very good. And what that does is get these guys to start looking at this, and then they start buying, blocks of houses. And how that affects us is it takes a certain amount of supply off the market. And as we know, and from the statistics I gave the last couple of weeks, the supply is rather down. And once these guys come in, they start buying these as rental houses, all of a sudden, it does two things. It's a positive aspect because it'll keep the market strong. And, for those of us who want to sell a home, perfect. It keeps the demand up while there's tight supply. As far as buying, it's going to, tighten up what's available to us. If you want to sit down and discuss this more, how it may affect your future plans, how it may affect you going forward, I'd be happy to sit down and have this discussion with you. Also see, how can your house really perform in this market? What can we do virtually to protect you from COVID issues, to get you marketed in a way that optimizes your net gain? And if you're buying, how can I see things and really get a good feel of what's out there on the market? So if you get a chance, give me a call. Be happy to talk to you. Have a wonderful week. David Brummer at Barcode Properties. Bye-bye.